Okay then guys, the big moment is upon us as the Illuminate fleet strength is about to reach 0 we are on 17,000 right now and dropping rapidly. This is about to happen. The battle of Super Earth is about to end. It says victory in 7 minutes, but I feel like this is gonna be quicker than 7 minutes, guys. Everybody is celebrating. It was quite a close campaign after all. But that doesn't change the fact that we as the Helldivers, as a community in general, we've done an absolutely amazing job. Every single Helldiver has done their part. The SEAF has done its part. High Command has done its part. Absolutely incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible. What an amazing almost year and a half this has been, and it all led to this. It is technically on 0.0% now, but there are still final bits that we need to consider. With just under a day left on this major order as well. Like, I know it does say hold Super Earth by the time this major order expires, but if there's gonna be no Illuminate fleet, then I suppose it makes absolute sense for this major order to just be considered an immediate victory. Okay, guys, this is what we've been waiting for. 2,500. Victory in 1 minute, guys. Victory in 1 minute. We've done an amazing job with this campaign. We knew you were gonna win. I do like the fact that there was an option not to win. However, I'm so glad that we did that. The timer has disappeared. The timer is gone. For me anyway, the timer is gone. Right, apparently, if we look at the Super Earth map right now, it is no longer purple. Time to reset the game, because apparently the purple indicator on Super Earth has now disappeared. Yeah, look at that. Super Earth is no longer purple. That is incredible, and it looks like the DSS has moved on to Terek. I don't know why people wanted to go to Terek so much this entire time. I don't know why this planet, out of all places, but we are there now. Both the Illuminate fleet as well as the DSS is no longer here. I was hoping we were gonna get some sort of animation, but it doesn't matter, guys. The victory is ours. Well, apparently, guys, the success message is now on Galactic War map. Let's have a look and see what's here. There it is. Phase 1, days 1, 2, 3. The attack on Super Earth began with powerful assault on Eagleopolis, combined with simultaneous orbital interdiction of Eagle fighters. On day 2, the Illuminates assaulted Remembrance, then Equality on Sea, spreading the attack across Sector 2, 5 and 6. Helldivers deployed to defend all 3 megacities, saving many lives as they fought side by side with SEAF defense forces. Eagleopolis was the first megacity to fall. However, Helldivers dealt significant damage to the enemy invading force, accomplishing the first major order and reducing Illuminate fleet strength to 60% by the end of the initial attack phase. Phase 2, days 4 to 8, Administrative Center 02 was the 4th megacity to be hit. SEAF and Helldiver forces were spread thin. Administrative Center 02 and Remembrance fell. High Command activated Super Earth Protocol Sapphire, converting remaining rainforests into tactical airstrips to support Eagle strikes planet-wide. York Supreme and Port Mercy then came under attack, leaving only Prosperity City unassaulted. The Helldivers were notified that the DSS was nearing repair, and a fraction of the Helldivers redeployed to the Automaton front to enable its swift return to operational status. This phase ended with a close failure of the second major order. Multiple megacities stood on the brink of collapse. Ammunition and reinforcement shortages hampered Helldivers' resistance. Port Mercy fell. York Supreme fell shortly after, but Helldiver forces fighting the automatons successfully enabled their reactivation of Democracy Space Station. The DSS immediately deployed to Super Earth, relieving supply issues and launching planet-wide Eagle bombardments. Reduced to 10% of the fleet initial fleet strength, the Illuminates launched a desperate assault on Prosperity City, the capital of the Federation. Exhausted Helldivers Helldivers and SCAF forces rallied together to make the final stand. On the 11th day of the battle, the sun rose on Super Earth, Prosperity City and Equality on Sea. The city that had held since the first hours of the battle had broken the Illuminate fleet. The battle for Super Earth was won. The Illuminates have retreated from Super Earth battle space. The heart of democracy has been defended. The battle of Super Earth is won. The devastation upon the home is immense. Only 2 megacities remain standing: Prosperity City and Equality on Sea. The remainder have been vacated by the enemy, having suffered catastrophic damage at their hands. Across the Federation, approval of impromptu celebrations in the street have been issued. CO1 payments approval allowances have been quadrupled, though processing delays may occur following the loss of Administrative Center 02. All known, the endurance of freedom is thanks to the innumerable sacrifices of the Helldivers and the SCAF soldiers fighting by their side. Awards for the Valor SCAF veterans are being processed. Remaining Illuminate forces were last observed making FTL jumps from Super Earth orbit. The enemy also vacated New Haven, Pillen 5 and Widow's Harbour, burning the surfaces of those planets as they fled. No stations detect Illuminate forces. The enemy has gone into hiding. They will be found. After days of non-stop fighting, Super Earth stands. The mettle of managed democracy has been tested. The will of the people has overcome the enemy. The Helldivers have achieved victory. Wow. And they also fled, as we can see, they have also fled New Haven, Widow's Harbour and Pillen 5. The planets have taken solid damage along with Mars, but they are still there and still under our control. Congratulations, Helldivers. You did the Super Earth proud. According to the dispatch, the Illuminates have retreated. The battle for Super Earth has been won. We all know that the Illuminates are going to return, and hopefully soon, because this is how this game is going to continue. We can't just forget that they came to us on December, just before Christmas last year, and now they're gonna disappear forever. That is so not true. They are gonna be back. We're just gonna have to wait and see how this is going to turn out. Meridia is still there, which means wherever the Illuminates came from, they still have an option to come back. How are they gonna do it, guys? I don't know. Only time will tell. Arrowhead, thank you so much for providing us with this amazing campaign. It's been an absolute honor to serve as a Helldiver, and I'm sure you guys feel the same. Thank you so much as always. If you want to see more content like that, smash that beautiful like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Krennic, and I'll see you guys on a battlefield.